So the question for today is, can we have a one-sided vertical asymptote? The answer to this is yes. First, let me just give you guys an example. If you consider the function natural log of x to have a one-sided vertical asymptote, which it does, then you're done, because the graph of it looks like this. This is how ln of x looked like, and we have the vertical asymptote right here. To find it, notice that we have ln of 0. Whenever the x value that makes the inside 0, you have the vertical asymptote for ln. So right here, I will just say vertical asymptote at x equal to 0. It is just one-sided. But to me, this right here is not so satisfying because, yes, it's just one-sided because on the other side here, there was nothing, right? So is it possible to have like one side of a limit goes to positive infinity or negative infinity, while the other side approaches a finite value? Now it's more interesting. And I do have an example right here for you guys. Okay, here's the deal. We know that 1 over x has VA at x equal to 0. A non-zero number divided by 0, that creates a vertical asymptote, right? But the problem with this is that the graph looks like this. This right here goes down, and this right here that goes up. So technically it's like two-sided. It's like this right here is going toward negative infinity. This right here goes up to positive infinity. I don't want that. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to take our function f of x. I'm just going to put this into an exponent. And the most famous number in calculus, perhaps, is e. I'll put e. I should say the most famous number in calculus, especially when it comes to differentiation and integration. Let's use e. And then raise that to the 1 over x power. If you want to put on pi, that's fine too, up to you. Alright, before I show you guys the graph, let's do some math. To get the vertical asymptote, we are going to just do the limit work. If we take the limit as x approaching 0 plus, meaning the right-hand side of this function, well, I'm just going to do like scratch work for this. We will have e to the 1 over 0 plus. 0 plus, okay, that's positive. 1 over positive, 1 over 0 plus is infinity, positive infinity. So this is e to the infinity, and e to the infinity is infinity. So the answer for this is infinity. So that means if you make the graph, when x is approaching 0 from the right-hand side, the function will go up to infinity like this. So it behaves kind of similar to that. But now, if you have the limit as x approaching 0 from the negative side, if we do e raised to the 1 over 0 minus, this is negative infinity, yeah? Because 0 minus is a negative number. And this right here will give us e to the negative infinity. You can bring that down to the denominator. 1 over infinity, you get 0, which is a finite value. So when we have x is approaching 0 from the left-hand side, in fact, by the way, this is positive function, so you will get something like this. And you will have an open circle like that. Yeah, so a one-sided vertical asymptote, just like that.